change on food production. She's a climate advocate and a member of the North Wales Africa Society. Gawn ni roi croeso mawr os gwelwch yn dda i Grace. Where are you, Grace? Welcome, croeso. Come to the microphone.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is no gainsay that the impact of climate change is highly felt in the sub-Saharan Africa, despite the fact that very, very limited emission is being generated from that part. In fact, research shows that the emission from that part of the world is lower than 3%. Unfortunately, the impact is felt there. In the past few months, between the last COP26 and the present COP27, there has been a lot of effect. Presently in Nigeria, there is flood covering about 33 out of 36 states. And so far, that has claimed over 500 lives as we speak. In the eastern part of the sub-Saharan Africa, Kenya, over the past 3 seasons now, there has been more, the rainfall there has been lower than expected, and that is really giving them concern. In fact, the Kilimanjaro might be one of the first mountains to experience glacial loss because of the drought. In fact, this has caused high demand for food, high food insecurity. Before these insurgencies, food security in Africa has been very low, and with this climate change, there's increase in the food insecurity because farmers by the day lose their farmland based on this. Yes, the developed world promised to do something palliative, but have they been up to this task? That is a very great question. During the last COP26, they promised to do a lot of things to mitigate this climate crisis. Most countries in the sub-Sahara, they fall in the group of developing and underdeveloped countries. Though the emissions causing this climate change, the impact of this climate change is not from them, but then they suffer more for this. Has there been justice done? It's a very great question. Questions that we should ask those in power, those that have promised to do this. And whether we like it or not, the impact of climate change doesn't have a corridor. Whatever impact that is being felt in any particular part of the world, of course, translates to every other part of the world. That is why we are here today, to ask if enough justice has been done, as promised during the last COP26. Thank you very much.
Diolch, Dr. Grace Oney. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you.